Hey, this is Sam Black with my second match with Mardu Blue on the play. The hand that's going to be a little clunky coming out, but I think it'll be acceptable. If my opponent is playing a fast deck, I have some fiery impulses to keep things in check. Yeah, I'm going to play Seeker here. I think somewhat likely that this is going to get fiery impulsed and then my opponent's going to play a Mantis Rider, but if that happens, I want to be getting cards in the graveyard to turn on Murderous Cut anyway, since Fiery Impulse isn't able to kill a Mantis Rider yet. That's probably better for me. Let's hope this works. If not, it'll basically trade with the spell anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, I'm fine trading Fiery Impulse for Dispel here. Alright, well, this obviously can't be allowed to live. And then this will fetch Island. And I'll play Seeker. It allows my opponent to use a removal spell and hit me for 3 with the Seeker, but then I can Fire Impulse the Seeker and play Jace. So the life swing is not that big of a deal at this point, I think. Colligan's Command makes it worse. I have other removal for the Monastery Mentor, so I can afford to kill the Seeker there. Now we're hoping for not Monastery Mentor and removal spell. But that is not what I got. So now I'm just hoping for not another Dispel. Oh, I can't even cast the Crackling Doom. I guess I'll let her end. Oh, I can't cast that either for the same reason. Alright, Murderous Cut it is. I like my chances less, knowing that I can't cast either of the spells in my hand. That's also not good news. This is probably a Treasure Cruise, and then I'm dead. Yeah, I don't think this is recoverable at this point. We'll give it a try for the moment that I'm still alive. I really did not need my 3rd red land. that's legal. Okay, so this looks like a job for Radiant Flames. Virulent Plague is an option, but I think Radiant Flames should be enough to handle the Monastery Mentor. I have mixed feelings on the discard here. I think I like Exert Influence enough to not go to 0 of them. I think Seeker is actually bad. I think my opponent is too good at killing it, and it's too low impact. I think Mastery is probably good. I don't think I like the discard. I think I want to expect the game to go long now that I have more removal, and just try to have more cards that are going to be good late. Let's try this. The biggest advantage to this card is actually turning on Spell Mastery on Fire Impulse, but I can find other ways to do that. I can keep this. Lead with this. I wish I had fetched Plains that I could play this and Fire Impulse now. But that's alright. I'll just attack. And I think it's fine to play this and then fetch Plains, and then things will be untapped in the future. So here I could Radiant Flames, but kind of want to try to get 2 cards off of it. I could Tasigur, but then my opponent probably just plays a removal spell and doesn't play another creature. So I think I want to play the Mastery to try to encourage my opponent to commit another creature to the board. So I'll just play Smoldering Marsh and Mastery. Didn't work. That's good though. Treasure Cruise. Pre-combat Seeker is weird. My opponent didn't want to trade Seeker for Mantis Rider. That's so strange. Red, red, black, Radiant Flames for 2. Blue, white, Jace. Amusingly, this is currently allowing me to activate Tasigur. Haven't had the green man in the deck matter before. For now, I just Fiery Impulse the Jace. And then probably just use the Mastery. I want to be able to activate Tasigur when I play it. I guess I don't really want to run it into Ojtai's Command. I think I'm comfortable just passing and sitting on Mastery here. Getting back Mantis Rider, right? I think I want to Treasure Cruise to look for an answer. I think I want to be able to Mastery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think the best thing I can do here is just Mastery again. Even though I'm probably about to Radiant Flames, I definitely want to Mastery. Getting the extra card in the graveyard is valuable, plus I get to attack first. So I'll lead with an attack. And then hope this resolves. Okay, great. Now I have to decide if I want to do something. I think at this point I just want to treasure cruise for 1 mana. That looks good. Yep. Not worth cycling this. Since I'd have to give up on Manifest. My opponent has 1 card. I have enough mana to manifest twice, and then any 2 of the 3 creatures I have is lethal, so don't see any reason to cast anything. Alright. Mastery is very good in these matchups. I think I like the way I'm configured here. My basic plan worked. Just play control and then win with mastery. Not sure that I don't want more negates in this matchup post sideboard, but my opponent doesn't seem to have gone less aggressive. I think this hand is fine. I think Mastery is very good, especially with a lot of mana, and I have a Fire Impulse for the early game. The opponent kept a hand with no play here. I think that if I play Jace, it will almost certainly just get killed. I think it's better to play the Mastery first. frustrating if it gets negated. Now I play Jace. And my opponent has to use a main phase mana to kill it, or a mana that would not otherwise go to waste, potentially. Alright, somewhat to my surprise, Jace lived. So I think I'm going to be discarding Evolving Wilds, trying to decide if I want to Pluto Delta before I draw. No, because I could, well, I could just get black-red regardless. Not sure what I would draw that would make me sad that I got black-red, and I really don't want to draw more lands. The other Pluto Delta can always get white. Plus the Sunken Hollow gives me plenty of blue. Alright. Is there a reason to main phase do this? That'd be something that I'm going to cast now. So Seeker the way. I don't think I'm going to cast a creature over using Mastery. So I guess I can pass. Do I want untapped land? Wondering if I want to keep Evolving Wilds to avoid paying out life. Seems like a weird concern, but that's where we are. Have a ton of untapped mana. I think I can comfortably discard a Delta here. So my opponent let me loot rather than Wild Slashing on their turn, which means having 4 mana up was important, which means that they're probably holding Digitize Command. That's not bad. Right, I think I just flip and activate that. Please kill it in response to Mastery. How about if I don't have a creature? So now I can trade Jace and Fire Impulse for Mantis Rider, or I can just plus the Jace. I think I like just plussing the Jace. Later. I'll play Delta here. I don't think I want to lose 3 life, although Mantis Rider only has 1 power. It's actually 4 life, but I could do it for only 2 if I want. I think I actually should Painful Truths. I'm not sure what number I should do it for. If I take 3, I go to 5. I don't die to a second Mantis Rider. And then I can Utter End 1 and Fire Impulse 1. I can eventually gain life with Mastery. It's greedy, but I'm gonna pay 3. If this gets a negate, I'm totally happy. Nope. And a cut. All right. I like that. Let's see. Don't want to pay life right now. I'm not looking to flash anything back at the moment. That's fine. I wasn't really counting on that guy. Don't love that this is giving my opponent a target for a removal spell. But at the same time, it's using my mana efficiently and getting value without using more removal from my hand. I think this is okay. Let's see. What's the best way to answer the mentor? I have 6 mana in play, so land puts me up to 7. So I guess I'll just Crackling Doom. Well, no, I'll Fiery Impulse. Hold on, maybe I should attack first. No, I don't care about attacking. Damage isn't gonna matter. Yeah, I don't think I need to use the Fiery Impulse on this thing. I can just shrink it. And I'm not worried about my opponent playing a bunch of spells and attacking. We'll say no. Other end, Chase. Okay. Alright, not bad. Play a land. And now I'm at double mastery, so I'm just gonna pass. I wanna find things to flip to gain life anyway. Let's play conservative for no reason. I can make 2 more blockers. I don't know what I'm doing. I should be attacking with at least 2 of these. Gain 4, draw a card? Sure. Still no creatures. There we go, that's a creature. It's expensive to flip. this can still find a prairie stream. My life's not much of a concern anymore, but I just don't need the cards. Might have had lethal with the Crackling Doom there. Oh, still do. Sure. Fair enough. Okay. Well, that was certainly a triumph for Mastery of the Unseen.